Good morning, my dear students. So, how are you all? I think all of you are well and keep on your study. In our previous class, we have studied our chapter rational numbers and studied about what are rational numbers, their introduction, then their addition and subtraction, and how rational numbers are represented on a number line. Today we are going to study multiplication of rational numbers. What we are going to study? We are going to study multiplication of rational numbers. Fine. So, if we multiply two rational numbers, what I have said, if we multiply two rational numbers, nothing in that, multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. Simply हम क्या करेंगे, न्यूमरेटर को न्यूमरेटर से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे एंड डिनोमिनेटर को डिनोमिनेटर से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे एंड आवर आंसर विल बी देयर. नाउ कम टू देयर प्रॉपर्टीज. द फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी इज क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी. व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी? द फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी इज क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी. If a upon b and c upon d are any two rational numbers, what are the values of rational numbers a upon b and c upon d? Then their product will also a rational number. What I have said, that if we multiply any of the two rational numbers, then their product will also a rational number. So, what is this property called? This property is called closure property. Then the second is commutative law or commutative property. It means that if a upon b is multiplied by c upon d, and the answer will be c upon d multiplied by a upon b. Just take an example. If I write 3 multiplied by 4 or 4 multiplied by 3, is there any difference in the answer? Obviously no. That's the same thing here, because it is irrespective of the order. हम किसी भी order में multiply करें, answer will always remain same. The next property is associative law. That is a upon b multiplied by c upon d. If we multiply this by e upon f, the third rational number, what will be the answer? The answer will be a upon b multiplied by c upon d multiplied by e upon f. Fine. The next is multiplicative identity. The multiplicative identity is 1, because if we multiply any number by 1, अगर हम किसी भी रेशनल नंबर को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करें, that the result will be remain unaffected. रिजल्ट हमेशा क्या रहेगा? unaffected रहेगा, सेम रहेगा. Then multiplicative inverse. For every non-zero rational number, what I said, for every non-zero rational number, a upon b multiplicative inverse will be b upon a. Means हम इसका क्या ले लेंगे? Reciprocal we have to take. Then distributive law. It consists of both the multiplication and the addition. Fine. It is based on both multiplication and addition. You can verify this also by solving LHS and RHS. Then multiplicative property of 0. If we multiply any rational number by 0, then the answer will be 0. Fine. What I have said, if we multiply any of the rational number by 0, then the answer will be 0. Now come to the solution of sums. The first question is, find the product of minus 13 upon 15 multiplied by minus 25 upon 26. Here the solution. What we have to do? If the the number can be converted into simplest form. अगर हम नंबर को simplest form में convert कर सकते हैं, मीन अगर किसी टेबल से उसको कट कर सकते हैं, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम वही करेंगे. Here we are doing this. 13 1 जा 13, 13 2 जा 26, and then 25 and 15. We have cut them by 5, by the table of 5, that is 3 and 5. Now multiply -1 by -5, and in the denominator 3 multiplied by 2. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 5 by 6. Fine. Now another example. You have to verify 5 upon 7 multiplied by 12 upon 13 multiplied by 7 upon 18 is equal to 5 upon 7 multiplied by 12 upon 13 multiplied 7 upon 18. In these type of sums, you have to remember one thing, that you must have solved these brackets first. What you have to solve? You have to solve the brackets first. Fine. Now take LHS and RHS. The method is same, just like it. LHS 5 upon 7 multiplied by 12 upon 13. Here cannot be cut from any table. किसी भी टेबल से हम इसको कट नहीं कर सकते. So we are multiplying numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. What we get? 60 upon 91 multiplied by 7 upon 18. Now simplify them. What we get? 10 multiplied by 1 divided by 13 multiplied 3. And what is the answer? 10 upon 39. In the same way, we will solve the RHS. First solve the bracket, and then whatever the product come, multiply it by outer rational number, that is 5 by 7. ठीक है, हमने क्या किया? सबसे पहले ब्रैकेट सॉल्व किया, जो भी प्रोडक्ट आया उसको किससे मल्टीप्लाई किया? 5 by 7 से. And what is our answer? Answer is 10 upon 39. Here we see LHS is equal to RHS, so that our sum is verified. Fine. So move to other example. Example number 3. Find the multiplicative inverse of -7 upon 24. What we have to find? Multiplicative inverse of -7 upon 24. For finding multiplicative inverse, we have to just take the reciprocal of the given number. What we have to do? We have to just take the reciprocal of the given number. Here we are taking -7 upon 24. What will be the reciprocal? The reciprocal will be -24 upon 7. And the answer is this. I think you are now able to verify and find out the product and multiplicative inverse. Come to the another example, that is verify the following. -8 upon 3 plus -13 upon 12 multiplied by 5 upon 6 is equal to -8 upon 3 multiplied by 5 by 6 plus -13 upon 12 multiply 5 by 6. Fine. Can you tell me on which property this sum is based? Can you tell me on which property it is based? It is based on the distributive property. On which property it is based? It is based on the distributive property. So first take the LHS. LHS -8 upon 3 plus -13 upon 12 multiplied by 5 by 6. That is, take the LCM of 3 and 12. What will be the LCM? The LCM will be 12. 3 4 ja 12. 4 multiplied by -8 plus 12 1 ja 12 into -13 multiplied by 5 by 6. So -32 minus 13 divided by 12 multiplied by 5 by 6. Here both the terms are negative, so we should sum them. We should take their addition. So what we get? Minus 45 upon 12 multiplied by 5 upon 6. Now simplify them. If they cut from a table, and what we get? Minus 5 multiplied by 5 divided by 4 multiply 2. That is minus 25 upon 8. Now in the same way solve the RHS. First find out the product of both the brackets. What you have to do? You have to find out the product of both the brackets and then take their LCM. See, the product of first is minus 20 upon 9 and the second is minus 65 upon 72. Now take LCM of 9 and 72. What we get? We get 72. So 8 multiplied by minus 20 plus 1 multiplied by minus 65. Here the solution, minus 165 upon minus 65. And what we get? We get minus 25 upon 8. That is same as our LHS. So that we can say that LHS is equal to RHS and hence our sum is verified. Clear now? I think you all are able to complete your exercise. Now try to solve the questions, and if there is any doubt, just note them and write in your comment box and ask me for the solution. Fine. Now move to the another topic. What is the next topic? The next topic is division of rational numbers. What is the other topic? The second topic or the next topic is division of rational numbers. If A upon B and C upon D are two rational numbers such that C upon D is not equal to 0, then A upon B divided by C upon D is equal to A upon B multiplied by D upon C. Just take a look. What is going here? If there is a sum of division, अगर division का कोई भी sum है, so what we have to do? We have to convert the division sign into the multiplication. What we have to do? We have to convert the division sign into multiplication. Division को हम किस में convert करेंगे? Multiplication में convert करेंगे. Fine. और जो next number है, the second number will be taken as reciprocal. Second number का हम क्या ले लेंगे? Reciprocal. We are doing here. First number is same, A upon B. Then convert, divide into multiplication and then take reciprocal of C upon D. What will be the reciprocal? The reciprocal will be D upon C. Okay. Now take some examples. First, simplify minus 16 upon 35 divided by minus 15 upon 14. So in this question, what rule should be followed? First, convert divide sign into multiply and take the reciprocal. What will be the reciprocal of minus 15 upon 14? What will be the reciprocal? The reciprocal will be minus 14 upon 15. हमने reverse कर दिया, न्यूमरेटर को डिनोमिनेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को न्यूमरेटर. ठीक है. इसके बाद सेम जैसे हमने मल्टीप्लिकेशन में सॉल्व किया है, सेम उसी मेथड को हम क्या करेंगे? फॉलो करेंगे. फाइन. नाउ 14 and 35 वी हैव सिंप्लीफाइड बाय द टेबल ऑफ 7. किसकी टेबल से हमने कट किया है? 7. 7 2 जा 14, 7 5 जा 35. फाइन. सो व्हाट वी गेट? minus 16 multiplied by minus 2 divided by 5 multiply 15. What is the answer? The answer is 32 upon 75. Fine. Nothing in that. convert division sign into multiplication and then take reciprocal of the second number, and you are able to do all the sums in this way. The next question is to verify whether it is true or false. हमें ये पता लगाना है कि ये जो स्टेटमेंट हमें गिवन है ये ट्रू है या फॉल्स है. ठीक है. सो LHS and RHS rules are the same, that firstly convert division sign into multiplication and then take reciprocal. So 5/9 divided by 1/3 and then divided by 5/2. First we are converting this multiplication is division into multiplication and taking the reciprocal. And when the bracket is solved, what we get? 5/3. Now convert this division into multiplication and then reciprocal. The same method, the same approach should be followed in solving RHS. Same method हम follow करेंगे. And at last what we get? The LHS is 2/3. What we get? 2/3 in LHS and 25/6 in RHS. So are they equal? Are they equal? No. So what we write? We write LHS is not equal to RHS. Hence this statement is not verified. Fine. The LHS is not equal to RHS, so that the statement is not verified. Take another example. The product of two rational numbers is -16/9. What is the question? The product of two rational numbers is -16/9 if one of the rational numbers is -4/3. What is the number? -4/3. Find the other. In this question we are giving the product of two rational number and one number. We have to find out the other. So just take other rational number be x. What we have taken? We have taken other rational number as x. So x multiplied by -4/3. जो एक नंबर हमको दिया है हमने उसको क्या किया? अदर नंबर जो हमने x एज्यूम किया है उससे हम क्या कर रहे हैं? मल्टीप्लाई. एंड व्हाट इज द प्रोडक्ट गिवन? The product given is -16/9. This is our equation and now we have to solve it. Fine. So x is equal to -16/9 when it shifts from LHS to RHS. जब ये LHS से RHS में shift होगा then the multiply sign is converted into division sign. जो multiplication sign है वो किस में convert हो जाएगा? Division sign में. ठीक है. Now the same procedure, convert division sign into multiplication and take its reciprocal. After that simplify it and what will be the answer? The answer will be 4/3. Fine. So the other number is 4/3. That is our answer. Now next question. By what number should -33/8 be divided to get -11/12? By what number should -33/8 be divided to get -11/12? So we are taking the number B x. The question is -33/8 divided by what number? What number is x here? Equal to -11/2. Fine. We are following the same pattern. Divide sign is converted into multiply. Reciprocal of x is 1/x is equal to -11/12. So 1/x is equal to -11/2. यहाँ पे क्या होगा? ये multiply, इसका reciprocal we have to take. What we have to do? We have to take the reciprocal of minus 33 upon 8. And what is the reciprocal? Minus 8 upon 33. Now simplify it. 11 1 ja 11, 11 3 ja 33, and 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8 it is. So what will be the answer? Minus minus plus. So what we get? We get 1 multiplied by 4 divided by 3. So the answer, the value of 1 upon x is 4 upon 3. We have to find out the value of x. So what will be the value of x? The value of x will be 3 upon 4. Hence the number is equal to 3 upon 4. I think all of you are familiar with the multiplication and division of rational numbers. I am showing you your exercise. This is your R.S. Agrawal book. I am showing you your exercise so that you can be able to do the sums. See, these are the questions. You have to find out the simply product, then verification problems. Clear? In next exercise also, what you have to do? You have to simplify the values. The same, convert division sign into multiplication and take the reciprocal. Fine. Try to solve all of these sums in your practice copy or homework copy, and if you are having any type of trouble, just feel free to write in the comment box. Okay, I will provide you the solution as fast as I can. Clear? So I think it's enough for today. Keep on learning and have a nice day.